So today we're gonna find out if it's still worth it to buy and build a TRX4M in 2026.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air.
So the TRX4M is a 1/18 scale crawler that Traxxas made. I feel like these things have gotten more popular in the past couple years, like all over TikTok and Instagram. And the reason I think they're so popular is because the stock bodies, they look great, it has a really scale look, and they're not too expensive either. And that's another reason they got so popular, is because you can buy all sorts of bodies. You can buy Jeep bodies, you can buy Chevy bodies, you can buy new wheels, you can buy tires, everything really. There's so many different customization options. The scale realism is my favorite part. When I take videos of these things, it almost looks real for a second. I love it. These are a lot of fun indoors and outdoors, because right now it's winter and it's -5 degrees out and I can't really do much. So if you want, you can build a little bridge out of popsicle sticks. You can build little obstacles to go over. A couple of the cons are that they get really expensive once you start upgrading. It is so easy to spend more on upgrades than it is on the actual crawler, because look at everything's metal, carbon fiber, aluminum, you know what I mean? Nothing's cheap. And you're not going to buy just one set of wheels and tires. You're going to see another cool set and you're going to be like, ooh, I want those. Ooh, I want that. It starts adding up extremely quick. And the stock electronics on these are not the best. I have the stock ESC in this still, but I don't have the stock motor. What's really nice about the ESC is it's waterproof. That's about it. Another con is because that they're small, there's a lot of terrain limitations. So where you can drive a 110 scale crawler with no problems, you're going to have a lot of trouble crawling a 118 scale. That's a big reason why a lot of people don't build 118 scale, is because where am I going to crawl it? It's so small. That's why people buy the 110s, because there's a lot more possibilities in terrain you can crawl with a 110. These things are really worth it if you love the scale realism. You want the little truck that looks real and you want to tinker with it. That's a big thing. You like to tinker with stuff, you'll love RC crawlers, especially 118 scale. Everything is hands-on. You have to build it, you have to work with it, all those little screws and everything. This is not worth it if you expect it to crawl like a 110 scale. It is a completely different world. Do not expect this to be anything like a 110 scale crawler. Especially not worth it if you want to keep it stock and you think it's going to perform fine. No, they're not the best out of the box. They are more of like a trail truck. They have tall gears, plastic gears. They're fast. They don't have a lot of low speed, precision, and torque. And they're definitely not worth it if you're expecting speed. These things are slow. They're for crawling. So yes, the TRX4M is worth it if you know what you're getting into. There's a lot of stuff you'll need to upgrade and you'll need to buy before it's perfect, but trust me, nothing's ever perfect.